Chris here from IELTS Advantage. Hope that you're doing well. And in this video, we're going to look at how to make a plan of action so that you can work towards getting a band 7 or above in IELTS writing. So in the last video, we showed you how to identify your weaknesses and how to identify the key reasons why you're not getting the score you need yet. And once you have that information, it's really important that you don't just throw that information away, that you actually do something with that information. So what I'm going to show you now, very practically and very simply, is how to take all that information and put it into a plan of action. So come over here and I'll show you a few things, very simple things on a piece of paper. So here's a list of things. I was working with a student the other day and I looked at their task 1 and their task 2 work, and these are the things that I suggested that they work on. Now, are these things that you should work on? Maybe, but these are unique to that person. But this is just to demonstrate how I would help a student identify their weaknesses. So we looked at different things, like they needed to work on paraphrasing, they needed to work on main body paragraphs and conclusion. Their agree or disagree essays and their discussion essays were quite weak. They really needed to work on their task 1 overviews. And also I suggested they work a little bit on vocabulary, and then I also looked at their grammar, and their articles, prepositions, tenses and punctuation really needed a lot of work. So these are the key things that this person needs to work on in order to move to a 7 or above. Will yours be exactly the same? No, you need to figure out what your things are, and then what you need to do is put them into a calendar. So it doesn't need to be fancy. I am not very good at drawing straight lines or neat handwriting or anything like that. That is not important. The important thing is that you figure out how many days that you have until your test, or a realistic timeline for when you need to do your test. So this person has 30 days before their test. So it's very simple. So what I did was I got them to draw 30 boxes, and in each box I put things that they need to work on. So on day 1 they're going to work on introductions, then synonyms, then paraphrasing. So the important thing is just everything is organized, and all they have to do each day is just tick off each thing, and they can work towards their goal, which is here. And if they improve all these areas and turn each area into a strength, those weak areas into strengths, then they're really going to improve and giving themselves that chance of getting the score that they need. And this person just had 1 hour a day. Sorry for the terrible handwriting. But you could maybe have 8 hours, so you're going to do 8 different things. Or you might have 4 hours and you're going to do 2 or 3 different things. The important thing is that you create something like this so that you can put all of your tasks into a calendar, and each day just tick them off. Instead of what most people do is they just see everything as like a mountain that they have to climb, and they just think, I'm at a 6.5 and I have no idea what I need to do, and I've just so many things that I need to do, and they take no action at all. Find out exactly what you need to do, list all of the things you need to do, put them in a calendar, and each day just tick them off. Incredibly simple, but incredibly effective. And if you do that, you're giving yourself a much better chance of getting the score you need. Now, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, let me know what you think. Let me know how many days you have before your test. Let me know what you are going to do and the action that you're going to take. Because if you don't take any action, guess what? Nothing is going to change. Everything will stay the same. But if you do take action, like I suggested in these videos that we've made this week, you're really going to improve. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, whatever you want to do. Thank you very much to all the people that have liked and subscribed and all the different things this week. I really do appreciate it. And I'll be making more videos probably tomorrow over the weekend. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.